When we share they look am like that, maybe they manage am they do like that. They don't back am,
I mean,
don't
so,
back am me.
how far now?
My brother, I do how family, how work,
We thank God,
how
Jerry.
wife,
We thank.
how children.
Are you running? Wife, get even yes, so,
Yeah,
so how have you been? You're me, Animal Sound, right? Yeah,
I've been good.
yeah. Going through your profile, I had to know before this period, I had to go through your profile and just look at some of your past events and your performance, and I was like, you're actually a good player, sincerely, because yes,
I
now
try,
for you to
I
be
try.
an headline, for some years, like 2016, 2015 till like 2020. When did you actually stop playing?
I think I stopped playing sometimes around, I think 2019, 2020.
2020. Well, why did you actually stop playing in
Yeah.
the first place?
Huh?
Why did you actually stop playing in the first place?
A lot of things. I think first thing first was because of how I was dropped. To be very honest, how I was dropped for a tournament I qualified for. For
Oh,
someone very, for someone very, for some. I'm not going to like say beneath me, but he's a good player too. But I deserve to be in that sport
yeah.
than him because I made them qualify for that tournament, which is World Junior,
What do you
and
know?
which is one tournament I've not been to aside in my youth
In your youth
youth
level,
career.
so it
I've
was a
been
tournament you wanted to
to
attend.
I've gone to under 13. I've gone to under 15 World tournament. So World Junior, which is under 17, I've not gone to it. So I was part of the people that went for the qualifier, which we qualified. I played a very vital role in that tournament too, which I was dropped for I'm not going to like disclose the name,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
I
yeah,
was
yeah.
dropped by a Lagos State player. To be
Ah,
very honest, he was a Lagos player. So it was
it
just
was it was very
something.
discouraging.
How to put it? So I was dropped for it, and I was in school. I was in uni. So I was in between having a low grade in school just
Oh,
because of my
from
dedication for table
from table
tennis.
tennis. Oh,
So I was in between the two. So when I was dropped for that tournament, I worked very hard for.
it was a
I had
big
to like,
discouragement.
like, see what I'm even like
What you are struggling
struggling
for?
all my life, dedicating all my life for, and I'm getting low grades. And why I'm getting low grades is because of
Of the sport.
the full dedication I was giving to table tennis.
Oh,
I was not like, what's this? I just like, no, I'll come back to this. Let me just finish my school. And
like it
I think
almost
I've
like
tried my best
like it almost
for,
does not worth it any longer. Oh shit,
yeah, yes,
that's
I
really
think I've
tough.
tried my best for let me just finish my education, get my degree, then I'll come back.
Did your
So
parents actually talk to you about it? Because I learned that your parents was in
yeah,
full support of it.
we
Then,
spoke about it, and a lot of people approached me. A lot of people were not seeing me in that tournament any longer, and what made it quite easy for me to even leave table tennis fully like that was because of my coach that died. Coach Body.
oh, which body?
May so rest in perfectly. So he was our coach in
Amen.
it. So they wouldn't have let me go like that. He would have still tell me,
Amen.
give me more than life. He would have done force for me for that sport. I wanted to, like, I was removed like a week
Before the
deadline of
date.
entries.
Oh,
Like my name was there, my name was already on the entries on the World Junior already. I was already preparing for it.
hey, it was a
My
big.
name was removed like a week before the
Come
tournament. Like
on.
I was so
Did
surprised.
did
It
you
was
actually
even
have?
Taiwo Mati.
Eh, you wanted to
It
say
was even
something?
Taiwo Mati that even called me in the school that day.
Hey,
That you mean, have you seen what happened? Have you seen the changes? I was like, what happened? My name has been removed for I was like, really?
I.
Like I was just leaving the school that day after my lectures. I was so sad that day. I'm not even going to lie. I can't forget that day.
It's
I
a
was
big
so very sad.
it's a big discourage. It's a big discourage.
Yeah, yeah.
I think that there's
So that
no
was
everyone will actually feel bad for that. Everyone will actually. But did you notice probably you actually did something wrong or you offended the federation?
I didn't do anything. I've always been the gentle guy. I was so gentle. I was so gentle and responsible to the point that I was the youngest when I was playing then because I was actually going for an international tournament or the African tournament, just like the way Marty used to like go
Yeah,
for.
yeah.
So I was any all African youth tournaments, I'm always there, and I was the youngest then.
Yeah.
To the point that I was so responsible to the point that I was made the captain of all the players that was ahead of me. You
Despite
can
of your
verify
age.
this news.
Yeah, sure, sure.
This is not me.
Yeah,
You
sure.
can
Now,
ask
I've
them.
definitely read a lot about it.
You can ask Amadi.
Yeah.
I was the captain of the team. I was captain. I was the one taking them. I was
Yeah.
the one making decisions.
Yeah.
So for you to know how responsible I am,
I
and I
was
came from
dedicated.
Ekiti, which should tell you how much my background is. We are what we are being taught is to go to school, be
Yeah,
responsible, be
exactly.
a good boy. We've never been that kind of person that always be a
That's
dog or diverse from anything we are dedicated to. So
that's really serious.
I can't say
You,
like it's just I don't know.
wow.
I didn't offend anybody.
That's
I've
that's
always been that gentle person, greeting everybody I know.
wow. So, while you were away, did you actually leave table tennis fully, or you were still like playing casually or something like that?
Yeah, I was still playing casually, but I was just not coming for tournaments. And the main reason, and if you are not playing tournaments like that, you won't fully know how good you are still. You'll
Yeah,
be so relaxed.
exactly.
You won't know where to improve on and stuff like that. So I always train maybe I might just train maybe twice in a month. Sometimes I would not play at all for like maybe 3 months, 4 months, sometimes 6 months. But not that I entirely leave it like that, but I was just playing casually, not really dedicated. And table tennis now, you need to be trained 247.
Exactly,
Training
exactly.
so it's a very fast sport.
Yeah, exactly. Did you actually feel bad about it, about that your decision?
Oh my god, the network is breaking up. What do
I
you
said,
say?
did you actually feel bad about that decision you made?
To be very honest, I didn't feel any bad about it. And I'm like, I'm not even, like, I'm happy I made that decision. I got my degree, and now I'm back at it, and I feel like I can still do
You
much
can
more
still do
better
much
the way
more.
I was doing before.
Oh wow, wow.
Yeah.
So while you were away, did you actually one time feel like that actually makes table tennis? You just feel like coming back, or let me just say
Table
what
tennis is my
actually
first
inspired?
love. I always miss it, but it's just the way, it is what it is. Let me just put it that way.
Okay, what now inspired
It
you
is what it
majorly
is.
to return? What actually inspired you majorly to return?
What do you say? I can't hear you.
What actually inspired you majorly to return? Because you must have seen the rising stars, the likes of Adegoke Moise, Kuti, Matthew, Abdul Fattah, Abdul Basit. You can see their level of play. And what now gave you that inspiration to return despite you seeing their performance?
I've always known that I'm a warrior. If you see me when I was playing, when I was very young, I was not like my height was not really that above the table, and
Yeah,
I was
exactly.
dropping
They're really
elite
small.
players. You can go and verify and check. So I've always been that warrior. I'm very fearless, and I know what I'm capable of doing. I just think it's definitely going to take a lot of time and dedication and stuff like a lot of focus because I know the game is very fast now. It's very, very, very,
Yeah,
very,
yeah,
very
very fast.
fast. So yeah,
Exactly.
I need to be I just need to double my work, and I know with that I can do anything. I know what I'm capable of. I'm very talented. I
So
must say that.
what's
I
your
just need to work hard.
okay? What's your preparation like? What's your physical, mental, and skill preparation like?
My preparation is mad.
Yeah,
I'm not even going to like lie.
eat
Like the
us, eat
dedication
us.
that has been on fire these days. I think I breathe of table tennis. I think of table tennis. If you come to my house, if you see me like this, I might just maybe I'm probably saying a table tennis match or maybe saying a table tennis practice. I like every 247. I'm thinking of it.
You really want to get back
You
at
can
it?
verify from my coach. Like it's like I'm trying to love it back the way I used to like love it. And I'm really happy.
Now that you are
I'm
back,
having that.
yeah, it's glad to see you
Yeah.
back. But now that you're back, how did you now see the Nigerian table tennis, the players, and what you actually
Nigerian
experienced?
table tennis is like has really improved. I'm not even going to like most of all those Bafits Kuti when I was playing, they used to like I know when they brought them inside the hall, especially Kuti. Matthew Kuti, his father, who is his coach.
Eh?
We are a very good friend.
Okay.
I know when he brought them, there were many. There were
Yeah.
many
Lots of blessing,
Kuti,
team.
yeah, Blessing,
Yeah.
Atunya.
Yeah, yeah.
Like I knew when they brought them inside that man just brought them. Like there were many, man, and they were really, really good. That man is a very good coach, and we are very good friends too. So whenever I come to he always like call me from afar when he runs. You know what I mean? Like we are very, very good. So they've always been someone that always look up to me when I was playing. And
Oh,
now me seeing them go
at the
like being
top.
at their top now is I'm really, really proud. I'm not even going to like lie. Like I'm really proud of how the table tennis is really are now. It's very, very competitive now. You
Wow.
can't if you don't tighten your
Your
shots
belt.
very well, you'll get blown away by them. So they are very, very like the game is really, really competitive. I love it.
What do you actually think they will perceive about you? I mean, your opponents, and some of, like you said, some of these players you actually knew where they started playing. So, what perception do you think they will have about you? You returning, do you think they'll be like, you're meant to deal, she right now, but they'll be like, oh no, like what perception do you think they have about you?
No. I can't really say what their perception is going to be like with me, but what I'm very sure of is like they've seen me before, they've known what I've done before, and whatever they might be thinking in their head is what they are thinking in their head. I can't really say. They actually know the fears is there. They know what I can do. So whenever I meet any one of them, they can't just feel relaxed. I'm sure that this person I've gone, this person is like is rotten. Is not really good like that. They just gonna have to go and tighten their shirt to
Yeah, yeah,
trust. They are coming back for everything.
yeah. That even reminds me. To be sincere, do you actually think time is on your side to actually come back?
I'm a very young guy. I'm not 22. I'm young. So why not?
Wow.
I'm ready to go. I'm ready to be there to participate and get that feeling back. Then after, when I see how things goes, which I'm very positive about, I know it's not going to be easy. My first tournament, my second tournament, my third tournament, my fourth tournament, my fifth tournament might be a very woeful one. I'm not even expecting much because I know I've been away for a long
For a
time
long
and
time.
people have really, really improved. So I'm not really trying to like raise my hope that my next tournament I want to go and win it, like blah blah blah. But no, I'm really pacing myself very. I'm not really trying to be rushy. Everything that is going to be good takes time, so I
Yeah,
know
exactly.
that for sure. So I need to like my short term goal is to go for tournament. Just go for tournament. Just go for tournament. That's the secret to it. So just play tournaments, train, go for tournament. Then you never can know your moment will come anytime.
Yeah, sure, sure, sure.
From then I'll start planning my long term goals. So that's just it.
So, like, outside of the table tennis that you've been long away, so what other stuff do you actually engage in? Like, was it just school?
Mm, oh no, it was not just school. I was into photography.
Oh,
I was into photography. I was
oh,
actually learning it. Although I stopped, but I have so much. Like I have ideas about it.
oh.
I stopped because I've not really had funds to like get my equipment. All these camera stores are
Yeah,
very
they're very
expensive now.
expensive. Yeah, yeah.
So I'm just waiting for me to like get the fund and get the equipment, and I'll go back to it fully because I know how to Photoshop, I know how to edit, I know how to do all of that. So I've been venturing into different things to be very honest. So and I do a lot of businesses. I help people sell stuff. I help people buy. I used to sell lunch for people.
Oh,
Yeah, it was my uncle that brought me that took me into that business. So I used
oh.
to like do that, sell
And,
property for
and
people.
you know that table tennis
So
takes a
that
lot of time. Do you think you still have time for those stuffs?
Yeah, yeah, I have time for it. I just now, I think I've known quite a lot of people. People have already known me too with that business.
Okay,
So I just need to post on my
okay.
on my maybe on my WhatsApp on this. I don't really have to like spend so much time networking on that. I've built that over time. So now I'm just all about table tennis.
All about
Then
table
when I
tennis.
have the businesses, it is not going to like be it's not going to like contradict each other at all.
Oh,
It's very, very easy for me now. My life now is table tennis. If you
okay.
check inside this score now, it's
It's
table
table tennis that wants
tennis.
to be there. No more books. So,
It's table tennis that is inside.
looking at your past experience and you're about to come back, what do you think
Yeah.
you were actually good at that you will continue, and one thing you feel like you're going to change this time around?
Mm, I think when I was playing before, I was very good at defending. Like I feel very comfortable with defending. Like I know how to like toss people around over the table, like drain their energy out. Then maybe when they are drained out, then I start attacking. That's what I'm very, very good at.
So, what do you
And
think you
during
did
that
differently
time,
this time?
yeah, I think the game is very fast now. You can't do that now. You can't do that most of the time now. So now I have to know how to like balance everything. Do more of attacking, then less of like more of defending, but not too much. Not too much of defending.
Not much of
And the
defending.
most important thing is just know the kind of player you are playing with. I think from the first game, if you've not really gotten the person, you just have to use the first game to like analyze the person you're playing. Maybe you
Yeah.
have to you just have to be more passive, and so it's just about the kind of person you're playing with at the moment. So then you know what to do.
So while you were away, I was
Yeah.
aware, or let me say, I was actually there as well when you played in Nigerian University games, right? Wasn't that during that time you were
Yeah,
away? Yeah.
I was already away during that time. Oh.
I knew, I knew. I was like, because when
I
I
was
saw you at
already
the
away during that
event,
time.
when I saw you at the event, I knew your face was familiar, and I was like, I asked someone, who's this guy looks familiar? He said, you don't know you're me. Now you're me. Hey, I said, like this guy. So how did you actually feel? Why being away? Yet you won the Nigerian University Games, and
Yeah.
what was the, like probably the reward your institution gave you then?
Um, then
At first, how did you
um,
feel first?
I'm
How did you
very
feel winning that tournament
I was
first?
very happy. To be very honest, I was very happy I won that tournament. Main reason why I was very happy I won that tournament was because that school gave me scholarship. I was on scholarship throughout my stay in that school.
Oh, which school is that?
So I was so happy. I was so happy I could win something very prestigious. I think Nuga Games is the most prestigious award to like have
Yes.
for regarding sports
Yes,
for school.
exactly.
So I was so very, very happy to win that good for them, which is this is why I was very, very happy.
Be-
But on the long run, when you qualify, when you win Nuga games like that, you automatically qualify for
yeah, that's true.
World
So what
University Games.
happened?
But I was let down. I was let down. I was let down. I
By
was not
who?
sponsored. I
Oh,
tried on my best, go to the VC, go to
I
everybody
thought I
possible.
thought it was supposed to be
But
Nuga that should have sponsored you.
huh?
I thought it's Nuga that should have sponsored you.
Yeah. I think that was also my thoughts before until Nuga was like, it's the school that is going to cater for it. Too.
Ah,
That is not them. So it was just rough. I
yeah.
didn't let that go.
That would have
I'm
been
happy for
a
me.
big
So.
another big experience. Oh. Like playing at the World University
Huh?
game. I think it would have been a big experience for you after a long
I
break.
swear, because a lot of active players too were
Yeah,
there.
they were
Because
there. I was so shocked to see
some of all
top
these.
players.
I think Vivian, you know Vivian now.
Yeah,
Vivian
yeah.
went. I think it's our school sponsored that.
I
So I
think
was seeing their update and
I think
everything, and I
she
could see
didn't
some
let
of
her
all the
go.
top.
I think she didn't let her
Huh?
go.
He didn't let her go.
Yes, I think it was only Hope that went out of the whole
Oh,
Nigeria.
wow, crazy,
Out of the whole Nigeria, it
crazy.
was only Hope that later represented Nigeria. So she was the only one. She
Crazy.
played singles and
I was really sad I didn't get it.
yeah.
I'm not even going to lie. My journey, if it's, if the country was really working, if all the sectors of the countries was really working, I wouldn't have diverted
Yeah,
easily like that.
yeah,
I wouldn't have diverted. Everything I was traveling and I was meeting friends. I was
yeah.
not only going there to play. I was meeting friends. I was seeing we talk. It's not only I meet them. We talk. Like we have a lot of good conversation. And I could see the way they say they treat them at their
In
distance.
their
The
country.
way they
Yeah.
create a very special program for them if they're in school. So everything is balanced. Like everything is
Ah,
balanced. They have the section. They have a different section for them whenever they are away for a tournament. In Nigeria, yeah, it's different. When I was going for tournament and everything, they were marking me absent in school. They were failing me intentionally. They were failing me intentionally, knowing fully well I dropped letter. I was
Hey.
dropping letter from my HOD, dropping letter personally for the lecturers, and they still fail me. So it was just too much. And me, young boy growing up, my dad sending me to school and all of that, all the pressure on my head. And the table tennis I was playing, I was being dropped. So the pressure was just on my head during that moment. I just have to like focus on one thing.
And you just
But
decided
if the country
to.
was, but if the country was really that, if the country was really that supportive and everything, because our equipment, like our course, our equipment
Yes, very expensive.
very expensive. So I mean, doing all of that by myself, nobody. So it's very difficult.
Yeah,
Very
yeah.
difficult. Very difficult. So I
It's.
just pray this country gets better.
Hey,
I know.
do you still have in contact with some of those players that you do meet? Then do you still have any one of them at the club?
I still talk to one of those players that we played hopes together in
Yeah, yeah. I
under
think you
15.
won. You won that Oaks that time.
I once represented the world. Like I was in the world team. I don't know. Maybe you made
Yeah,
research about that.
yeah,
I think I was the first person to represent Africa in that. Like not only Africa, not only Nigeria. We were two that was taken from Africa. Then one girl from Egypt, and me from Nigeria to represent the Oaks ITTF Oaks team
yeah,
at the
yeah.
World Cadet.
Yes, yes.
So during that time, man, I don't know. I'm just during that time.
How did you now feel?
I made a lot of friends. During that time, I made a lot, and I still keep in contact with some of them. I think one guy that we were in that same team with, he was from. I think he's from USA. Yeah, he's from USA. So I think we talked maybe like a few months back, and he was telling me too that he's not really playing active anymore. That I think when you get to senior stage now, it gets really
Yeah,
tough.
it's always tough.
I
It's
know.
always
I
tough.
think he was not being able to like cope and all, and he said something like work that he's working that
Yeah.
he can't cope with the two together. So and I have one friend too in India, but we don't really talk much like that.
Oh.
We don't really talk like.
So, what should your fans expect as you make your return now?
They should expect the combination of the old me
And the
and
new
the new
you.
me. So, full package, full package. They should expect everything. Full
So,
package.
lastly, what message do you have? Do you want to send to those that actually supported you during those times we were playing, and those that are watching you come back now? What message do you have for them?
I want to say a very big thank you to everybody that really supported me when I started like initially. During the process of being a global games tournament and stuff like that. I really want to say a very big thank you to President Anyton Oshodi. I'm not going to like lie. He has been a very good supporter of me. He has been a very good dad, mentor. I'm not even going to like lie about that. I'm going to like I really appreciate what he's doing, and I really appreciate what he's doing for table tennis in Nigeria. The way he has taken it, the way he allows more international tournaments to come down to the country and stuff like that. So I want to say a very big thank you to my coach, my current coach now, Coach Dotun, Adi Dotun.
Oh,
Yeah, the coach, the Ondo State. So I want to say a very big thank you to him. And very big thank you to my initial coach, may so rest in perfect peace too, Coach Bode
amen, amen,
Ajayi.
amen, amen.
Yeah. So I want to say a very big thank you to my daddy, to my mommy, to my fans, to my friends, to everybody. Everybody has been supporting me. I don't have haters.
So
And I don't believe I have haters.
in
Everybody's my friend, and I want to
so
say a very big
so
thank you
in
to
one
him.
word, what will you say about your return in one word?
Ah, it's going to be fire.
Fire! Sincerely, that what I thought as well. It's going to be fire.
It's going to be
It's
fire.
going to be,
Fire.
oh, and I would love to see that fire. Sincerely, I would love to see that fire. I'll be close. I'll be close up on you. We'll be close up on you once we notice you been in any national tournament. We'll try to get close to you. Let's see what you're up to. Sincerely, we are really anticipating what you want to bring forward. Let's see how you want
No problem.
to face the challenge. We are really
No
anticipating
problem.
it,
No problem.
and we wish you the best of luck.
May God help us.
Amen,
May God
amen.
help us.
Thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Despite all the problem you had from the beginning, you still managed to come back.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
Thank you so
yeah,
much.
yeah.
I
Just for the
appreciate
love
it.
of the game.
I mean,
I do like that.
thank you so much. I really appreciate
Thank
it,
you,
bro.
brother.
Much love, bro.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah,
Yeah,
thank you
take
very
care.
much. Thank you. Thank you.